Okay, so in our first exercise, we are going to attempt to replicate the solid block which we see on the left-hand side to the blank space on the right-hand side. Now, you see these three lines which meet at a point? Those represent the lowest corner of our isometric block. Now I'm going to start by drawing the front view of our isometric block. Let's start from this point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This line occupies 5 isometric squares. And let's do the same on the other side by counting 5 isometric squares. There you have it, 5 squares. And draw a light line. Now let's continue by drawing the mid-vertical line of our isometric block. Let's start from that point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And do the same. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And draw a line. Now do the same on the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Continue from that point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And draw a line. Finally, just connect those two lines together. Now continue by drawing the end view of our isometric block. Over here, let's start from that point, count 5 squares, because we're drawing an isometric cube. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and draw a line. Now continue using the same method for the other lines. Now for the last two lines, I'm simply going to project those two lines by using my isometric grid, which is 30 degrees. Now draw these two lines as long as possible until they meet each other. Now make sure to draw these lines as light as possible. Then you could darken the outlines of our shape. Then with an eraser, erase any excess lines that we do not need on our isometric block. Now let's color the views in the assigned colors as we see them on the isometric block on the left-hand side. In terms of neatness, please keep your shading as light as possible. Fill in all areas and don't leave any blank spaces. And try to keep your drawing within the lines. And then you're done.